Hi everyone and welcome to the Hermetic Shaman. My name is Jayme, and if you're new here, I am so glad that you have found your way to this space. If you are returning, thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of your continued support. Today's reading is a general collective message, intended for anyone who feels drawn to it. As always, please take what resonates with you in your personal situation and gently release what doesn't. If you're interested in booking a personal reading or a cord-cutting session with me, you'll find the link to my website in the description box below. And if this message supports you in any way, please hit that like button, be sure to subscribe and follow, and please hit that notification bell so you never miss out on a reading. Alrighty, y'all. The energy, or the channeled message that I received is somebody's paranoia is getting the best of them. And the way this is happening, somebody here is paranoid about being caught for something. So their paranoia is causing them to want to alter something last minute. But in doing so, they're giving themselves away because of their own paranoia. And it's like, and it's in this last ditch effort where somebody here, it's like they're doing it because they think they need to cover their tracks, but they only ended up leaving more tracks. So we're gonna get into it. Universe, what's going on in the energy, and what is it that the collective needs to know? I did see that Six of Pentacles upright when I split the deck, so something here is definitely getting ready to be balanced out. You could be receiving something here that was, maybe somebody here was withholding from you. This could be something here that you have been asking for, or something here that you need. Universe. Oh, also, there's this energy here of somebody here being mad that they can't knock you off your game, right? It's like, it's giving like the one person who is complaining about everything, but yet nobody else seems to be complaining about something. So be very careful of those energies, right? If you... And this is something that I believe that you get routinely complimented on. It's like for every 10 people that say, I like those earrings, right? You're going to have one person that's like, ugh, those earrings date you, or whatever it is, right? That's your op. Your ops are making themselves known because they're the only ones complaining about something that everyone else is complimenting you on. Universe. We have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is somebody who's very needy. This is somebody here who doesn't follow through on what they promise. This is also somebody here that doesn't take care of the things that they have. This is giving like entitlement type of energy. Somebody here who constantly feels entitled to receive, male or female. This is distorted, toxic femininity. You know, this is somebody here who feels like I'm trying to think of an example. You know, this is somebody here who feels like that because they took the trash out, right, they should automatically get a raise on their allowance. Like, that's what it, you know, somebody here who wants to do the bare minimum, but yet want to receive the maximum. I'm getting this energy here of somebody here is pushing their luck. Strong Taurus energy here. It could be you, could be them. Take it how it resonates. We do have the Three of Pentacles here at the bottom of the deck. This has to do with some kind of collaborative effort, some kind of team, could even be a family, some situation here where there's a dynamic where people are supposed to be working together. And we have this King of Wands here. You know, we could have a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse who's upset that maybe this King of Wands wants to partner up with you in some kind of way. Or this could be you just getting into new partnerships in general, you getting into new contracts, ones that actually see eye to eye with you, ones that actually want to support you. Either way, the King of Wands is somebody who's very authentic. This is somebody here who... Something here about friendly competition. Right, this is not somebody that's going to seek revenge. This is somebody here that wants to win based on their own merits, not based on trying to kick somebody down. You know what I mean? Like, this is not somebody here who's going to try to eliminate the competition to make sure that they win. They're going to make sure that, you know, they stand out in order for them to win. You know, this is not somebody who feels like they need to sabotage in order for them to stand out. They let their own natural abilities shine. Universe, tell us more. We have the Empress reversed. So far, there's a lot of people in here. We could have a feminine here that's being, like, egged on by their mother. It's like a mother-daughter duo here on the table. Again, strong Taurus energy. This doesn't even have to be Taurus. Like, if I'm thinking about distorted, toxic Taurus energy, not high-vibing Taurus energy. You know, I'm talking about the distorted. This could have to do with some kind of stubbornness. This is somebody here who is feeling very stubborn, feeling entitled to something that is clearly not theirs. This is somebody here who feels like they need to be taken care of. This could be one individual for some of you, like maybe you're dealing with a mother figure or this person is a mother. For others of you, this could be a mother-daughter duo here. We have the Ace of Cups reversed. There's a lack of self-love, and I also want to say there's a lack of self-respect. There's this energy here as well if somebody here is too afraid to birth some kind of new life for them. It's given the energy somebody here was trying to take something for themselves rather than doing it for themselves. Universe. We have the Moon reversed. Somebody's illusion has collapsed. Maybe people here are seeing how disillusioned this individual is and how something here is just, something here is unreasonable. Whatever this person has been trying to take for themselves or claim some, I want to say claim some kind of ownership over, because the Queen of Pentacles is about material. Somebody was trying to claim ownership over something. But people are seeing how something here has been very it's been an unreasonable ask from this person. There's been some kind of illusions, there's been some kind of lies. Somebody here has just been, I want to say, spinning the block. We have the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, and we also have this Two of Swords reversed. It's very evident now to who this person is. People are seeing this person's character for who they actually are, and maybe how disillusioned they have been. Somebody here has been disloyal as well. I just heard a motorcycle go by. Somebody could drive a motorcycle. It didn't sound like a Harley, it sounded like one of those crotch rockets, and I mean that with no disrespect, I just don't know what else you call them. This could have to do with a commitment here that is over, or this could have to do with some kind of leader, or somebody here stepping up. You know, going back to that Three of Pentacles earlier, it's like whoever this energy is, or energies, depending on your situation, it's almost giving like they were trying to take your support away from you so that people wouldn't want to work with you. But people still are. Because the way that, it's something here about winning. Something here about, this could have been a distorted energy here that was in like a low-key, like, competition with you. This is somebody here who was trying to take you out of the picture to try and take something. They wanted to win something, but the only way they felt like they could have something was if they were to take you out. It's given the energy of wanting to take your role in a twisted way. But you're different. You don't have to sabotage the competition in order for you to win. You let your true nature speak for itself. You're not afraid to stand out. This could be somebody here who's also very envious, maybe of the fact that you stepped out in some kind of way, that you're doing something bold. Somebody does not... They're not happy right now with the fact that people are seeing the truth. That people are no longer being blinded. We have a lot of major arcana that is showing up. This could have to do with a family situation or an inheritance. This could even have to do with some kind of long-term employment or like a long-term business. Or this could even involve like some kind of an investment. I'm hearing co-op. Maybe something here has been like a co-op, but we're supposed to be cooperative. Universe. We have the Three of Wands. But there is going to be a new beginning here that's going to lead to brand new experiences. Seven of Cups. That's a return of options. Seven of Swords reverse. Somebody here is no longer able to sabotage you. This could even be somebody here that wanted you to be confused. Never wanting you to make a choice. Universe, tell us more. I have Taurus, Libra, and Cancer on the table. We have the Four of Pentacles reversed. Somebody here has been let go. It's whoever this distorted feminine energy is. Maybe we have a feminine here that has been controlled by their mother, who's also as distorted as they are. Sorry, I'm a firm believer that behavior is learned, not taught. This definitely has to do because of somebody's belief systems, outdated perceptions. This could even be involving like some kind of stereotypes here. We have the Tower reversed. Somebody here was hoping to avoid some kind of a loss, or they were trying to keep something going that should have been destroyed a long time ago. Somebody doesn't like the fact that they're being let go. Universe. We have the Seven of Wands. Somebody here was creating some kind of opposition against you, Knight of Cups, in hopes that people would not be able to support you, that people wouldn't want to work with you, they wouldn't want to approach you, they wouldn't want to be open and receptive to you. See, notice how that was hiding this Ace of Swords? Somebody here was trying to hide your truth. Somebody wanted you to constantly keep fighting back, but I'm getting this energy here as well that you gave up fighting. You gave up trying to have to prove yourself. In some kind of way, you were like, you know what, I'm not fighting back, I'm not even feeding into this. And in doing so, because maybe when you were sticking up or trying to fight or defend yourself in some kind of way, somebody was using that against you to like further drive home their point in some kind of way. But it's until you stopped feeding that energy that you allowed your true character to show and shine, because you could win on your own merits. The Seven of Swords reversed here. Somebody's getting caught. Somebody's getting caught. 77 can mean something to you, or something here about July 7th. It could be somebody's birthday. Justice. It was reversed and it flipped itself over. Somebody is not getting away with something here that they did. With some kind of injustice. Whether a physical injustice here on this plane, or somebody here tried to do something spiritually against you. Either way, whatever it is that they tried to do, they're being caught. And they're being reprimanded. Justice is about also being reprimanded. Somebody here has had to open up their eyes to ugly truths with that Two of Swords reversed. Because every time I see justice, I think of this one quote. In order for justice to be blind, one must be willing to open their eyes to ugly truths. And this could have to do with some kind of outdated belief, some kind of stereotype, some kind of, I don't know, homophobia, racism, ageism, sexism, all of the isms. There's a lot of sevens here. We have the Seven of Cups upright and the Ace of Cups reversed. What's being seen is how somebody here doesn't really... There's a lack of self-respect. And there's a lack of love in this situation. Somebody also wanted somebody stuck in the past. Because I'm taking this as like 7 minus 1, which equals the Six of Cups. Somebody wanted you focused on the past, or making you believe that that was the best that you were ever gonna get. And that your glory days were over in some kind of way. So it's like somebody wanted you to give up. This is somebody here, right, with this Empress and Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody here who's afraid to invest in some kind of new future and to birthing some kind of new life. They don't want to go through the labor pains. They don't want to go through the process. They don't want to go through the waiting period. Somebody who doesn't want to put in the work. Maybe they don't like the fact that you have the ability to create and that you're not afraid. We have the Eight of Swords reversed. You broke free from some kind of mental confinement that somebody was trying to keep you trapped in, some kind of belief. Maybe they wanted you to feel like you were the problem, you were the issue, but once you stopped feeding the energy and you let somebody fight themselves, you were never the problem to begin with. You were just the scapegoat in some kind of way. But somebody took something too far. This could definitely involve the legal system in some kind of way. Somebody could be seen as a gold digger, male or female. I'm definitely feeling it's a distorted feminine energy, though. Universe, tell us more. Give us one last card, please. Wow. Now we have the Six of Pentacles reversed. Something's being taken away from somebody. Somebody's request. Somebody could have requested something. And their request is being unanswered, or it's being rejected. And instead, somebody is finding out that they're going to have to pay up. So, if somebody did file some kind of false report claiming that you were doing something to them, Ooh, going back to the channeled message earlier. Somebody went back and tried to alter something for fear of being caught. But they only ended up pointing the investigation in the right direction. And it's to the very person who created the allegation in the first place. Somebody created some kind of false allegations about you. Maybe due to some kind of belief system that they were holding on to. I did see 2022 on the timer. Maybe something here has been going on since 2022. But either way, something here is being ruled in your favor. It is leading to a new experience. Somebody here is having to drop and move on. They have to drop whatever it is that they were doing because they've been caught. They've been caught as the culprit. Somebody's gonna have to pay up now. Somebody was doing something, like I said, to try and take something away from you. But all they ended up doing was creating a debt for themselves. And we have this Three of Swords here that's flipped over. Somebody was... This could be someone here that you rejected in some kind of way, or this is somebody here that feels rejected by you. For whatever reason, I don't know. Maybe because you told this greedy person no. This is somebody here who doesn't have anything to offer. They don't appreciate or take care of the things that they do have. There's a lack of gratitude here. But somebody here was just trying to break your heart. They wanted you rejected. They never wanted you to be able to heal from something. This could even involve... I don't know. I don't know why I want to say this, but this could involve some, like, medical thing or something. Somebody never wanted you to recover. Either way, we have the Four of Wands here at the bottom of the deck. There are going to be brand new contracts. And something here about receiving support. Yeah, some kind of news is coming in fast. Something here has also been witnessed. It has been witnessed. Because the Four of Wands is the nuptials between the lovers. And it's them being surrounded by all of their support, right? By all of their witnesses. Something here is being witnessed. Or has been witnessed. And it's in your favor. You're going to be receiving some kind of news with this Knight of Swords. This just took a turn. Haha, okay. We have the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, and this Knight of Swords. Something here has been a long time coming. You have worked really, really hard. You have put in a lot of effort here. Maybe to try and get yourself ready to be in a relationship for those of you that are single. All right, maybe you've had to do a lot of inner healing, a lot of inner work. This goes much deeper, though, because the Two of Cups can just talk about, you know, being in a connection with your soul tribe. You know, this could be like making new friends, right? Dealing with people who actually want to fill your cup just as much as you want to fill theirs. Like an equal give and take in your relationships, and somebody was trying to sabotage something for you, but again, they only got caught. Somebody also wanted you to feel like you were in something alone and that maybe you had no support. Because they were trying to take all of your support away from you. Because I feel like at one point, with this Seven of Wands, it's like you were fighting your own people in some kind of way. Universe, please tell us more. Universe, tell us more for the collective, please. We have mice, discord amongst friends or family. This feminine could have been creating a whole bunch of discord amongst friends and family. Or that's just a confirmation for what I literally just finished saying with the tarot. We have angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Somebody didn't realize how protected you were and how you were actually, you know, surrendering to the spiritual guidance that you were receiving. We have club. Someone will try to make you do something against your will. Somebody here was trying to make you do something against your will. They wanted you to succumb to whatever it is that they had planned for you. It's like somebody was trying to plan something for you. It's like they were trying to plan your downfall in some kind of way. Ladder. All because you're climbing towards success? All because you're ascending? You're elevating? Universe, tell us more. Excuse me. Something here could have went down in March. Or something here is being finalized in March. Someone here can also have a birthday in March. That's what, Pisces, Taurus energy? We also have Broom. New home, new attitude. For some of you, you could be in a new home by March. Or new attitude, or this new home could just be like your current environment. Your environment is going to be new. It's going to be different. We did see that Three of Wands. There is going to be new experiences. So something here about that, like something here is not going to be repeated. You broke a cycle. We have Mule. Someone is extremely stubborn and unwilling to change. Well, I think we figured that out. Somebody here is extremely stubborn. And this person was trying to create some kind of discord amongst you. Universe, tell us more. We have fire, strong emotion, passionate love, or hate. There's a lot of strong emotion here. This person could really, like, despise you in some kind of way. Increase your efforts if you want to achieve your goals. So it's time to put some pep in your step at this time, especially if you're in the process of trying to rebuild or relocate or whatever this new home is for you. This new home, this new attitude. This could be involving a home or an inheritance. It's like maybe somebody ever trying to steal your home or maybe did steal a home from you. We have Bear, danger, especially in money matters. It's like somebody's out to get you. Like they don't want you to be able to stand on your own. They don't want you to be able to take care of yourself. I don't know, this feminine here just deeply, deeply is disturbed with this passionate hate. For what reason? I don't know. Maybe somebody stole their juice box in 4th grade. I don't know. We have Tower, solid foundation, success with effort. Yeah, somebody never wanted you to increase your efforts. They never wanted you to be wiser. They never wanted you to have a solid foundation. Remember we saw that Tower in the reverse? They were trying to keep something afloat for themselves. They were the ones that were living a lie. They were the ones that built something on shaky ground. Shaky ground, excuse me. On faulty foundation. We have Feather. Someone you know is undependable and insincere. They're greedy. Somebody is greedy. They're undependable. They never follow through. And this could be somebody here who maybe was trying to retaliate against you because maybe you cut them off in some kind of way. I don't know, but there's been a lot of disillusionment here. Somebody could, I don't know. It sounded like cognitive dissonance in a way. What do I want now? Universe. Tell us more, please. We have Coffin. Something here is coming to an end. We have Expectation. Somebody here is definitely expecting something to come to an end. It's this false person. You know, I'm getting this energy. If somebody was sending you, like, death magic your way, I mean, they know that it's coming back to collect. That's for someone. But I don't feel like... For some of you, this could actually, somebody here could literally be losing their life. I don't wish this upon anybody. They know that something is coming to an end. A chapter, a major period here is coming to an end. Universe, tell us more. This 19 breaks down to a 10. 10s are completions. I did see family room. This involves a tight-knit group. We have a privileged lady. Universe, tell us more. Maybe somebody's privilege is coming to an end because they stole it. Or this could just be somebody here that wanted to be privileged in life, but they didn't work for it. They didn't earn it. That's what's coming to an end. Universe. Give us one more, please. I see change, but that was way too many. Something here is inevitable. This change, it's inevitable. And somebody is going to be looking back and seeing what their hate got them. Nothing. Universe, please give us one more. Or not. Universe, tell us more. Crying over you and wants you back. And at the bottom of the deck, they're digging for dirt. No, somebody... Passionate love or passionate hate. If they can't have you, nobody can. If you're not in their life, then you're not going to be in nobody's life. Somebody here lives in extremes. This is somebody here who has bad habits. Somebody here could even be trying to claim that their bad habits made them do it. That's why they want to come in and crying over you, saying that they want you back. What else is flipped over? Legal issues. They just want to get themselves out of the trouble that they created here coming after you. Somebody here could have caught a case. Maybe that was the bad report that somebody made about you. Maybe they claimed that you had an STD and that you were just out here, you know, giving it to, you know, Sally, Tom, Sue, or John. You're just giving it to everybody. When in all actuality, you don't. Are they going to claim that you had some kind of bad habits here? When in all actuality they did? I don't know. But there is some kind of photo proof. There is some kind of evidence. Universe. You're being asked to dust this off. Somebody here is just a thief. They're just a thief. Trying to rob you, either physically or emotionally. And this is the same person trying to claim that they're into you, but yet they take from you. Yeah, that's why they're coming back, because they're going bankrupt, because something's coming to it. Maybe there's somebody here who even wants to come back and claim that they're into you, that they're on your side, they want you back in their life. But that's all because they know they're going to have to pay up. But the thing is that they don't want to be broke. They like whatever privilege of their life here. But it's like God is trying to teach them a lesson. It's like the universe is trying to humble this person. This is somebody here who's always partying. They're always partying. And maybe that's what's being discovered. Maybe there's some kind of photo proof that's coming out about somebody here, I don't know, enjoying one of these kind of parties. There's somebody here who was talking a lot of shit about you. They were talking a lot of crap. Something here could have gone as far as to, like, equate, like, defamation in some kind of way. Like, even if somebody made a false report about you, it's still defamation. Somebody here who was just trying to start drama. They were just trying to start drama. Sorry, I thought this was a card from a different deck, but it's not. Somebody's going to be stopped from moving forward with this carless energy. This person here who's trying to force their way. They're trying to force their way by making you fall for some kind of plan that they crafted for you. It's like they wanted so bad for something to be true to the point where they even altered things. This could be a feminine that works in healthcare. Or a mother-daughter duo. Like, maybe, like, somebody works in, I don't know. Maybe they got somebody involved. Maybe they got their mother involved or their daughter involved. To be like, hey, you know, we need to prove that, you know, the collective has this because we're gonna, you know, we need to prove our point in court or something. I don't know. You're being asked to move in silence at this time. Universe, tell us more, please. Caught. Somebody here has been caught. Caught red-handed. For their toxicity. And the trash is being thrown out. Sometimes the trash takes itself out. Again, I wish this upon nobody, but maybe somebody here could somebody here could OD because they don't want to face the consequences to their actions. That's for someone, not everyone. And again, I don't wish that upon anybody. Universe, tell us more. Game over. And private relationship. Some kind of secret affair, whether romantic or platonic, it's coming to an end. Some kind of relationship here that's been kept in the dark. The game is over. They've been caught. Game over. Some kind of evidence here is being uncovered, and someone's getting exposed. The drama starter is now going to get the drama that they wanted. Universe, tell us more. I hate nothing about you. This person hates nothing about you, but yet there are evidence here of cheating with these red lipstick stains. And we already know there's evidence because it's being exposed. Uncovering evidence. Getting exposed. Cheating revealed. You're gonna find... Whoever this feminine is, she was working with somebody here from your past. Teamed up with someone from your past. It's like everybody jump on the hate train. This could also be somebody here that was pretending to be your friend all along, to dig for dirt, to get information on you. That's why they had this whole, like, oh, I don't this crying over you and want you back, like, this, I don't understand why the collective cut me out. I don't understand why the collective doesn't talk to me. I don't understand why, you know what I mean? But they're the ones that instigated and started the problems. But to everyone else, you know, their hands are clean. Somebody who runs away from their problems. You already know the tea. You already know the tea. Maybe because your angels told you. Your guardian angels, your spirit guide, your spirit team, your ancestors, your spiritual guidance gave you all the tea that you needed. And there's that tower they were trying to avoid. Everything's falling apart. It's all falling apart. It's falling into pieces. It's all falling into pieces. I'm going to clean this up, collective. I'm going to use the bathroom, and then we're going to pull out the Scrabble tiles. We'll see what's going on there. And I will be right back, y'all. Alrighty, y'all. I am back. This might get a little loud for a hot minute. If you are sensitive to sound, I do recommend lowering the volume. Universe. And Divine Council. Any other messages here for the collective, please? Messages or confirmations here for the collective. The number 13 came flying out. Somebody could be born on the 13th. Someone's name could be Pat, Patrick, Patricia. Someone's name could be Lois. Something here about Australia. I have the number 76 and the number 67. It's a palindrome. Maybe some of you guys are seeing like palindrome numbers. The number 78. I have the number 10. Somebody could be born on the 10th of a month, or they could be born in the year 78, 67, 76. I do have 88 here as well. I have 89. Something here could have happened in succession. Number 39, number 19, number 21. Someone's name could be Andrew. The number 49. The number 55. The number 4285. The number 71. The number 96. Someone's name could be Farah. Something here about Oregon. Something about the color blue. Maybe someone's nickname is blue, or their name is blue, or something here is blue. I just heard something old, something borrowed, something blue. Something here about tradition. Maybe somebody felt like they were just following tradition. The number 27. Someone's name could be Ronnie, Ronald. Something here about Ronald McDonald. I don't know. Something here about eat. Maybe somebody here works at an eatery. Maybe they work at a restaurant. Or somebody was trying to get you to eat something. Something about a UAP. Unidentified aerial phenomenon. Something here about a seat. Somebody was trying to take your seat. Or somebody was trying to claim that you were extraterrestrial or something. Or, I don't know. We have tax. Something here to do with taxes. Or like somebody was like trying to like tax you, like trying to make you, I don't know, wear you out in some kind of way. Someone's name could be Hannah. Someone's name could be Drew. We have he did. So some kind of masculine did something. He's the one who did it. Whoever came to mind, he's the one who did it. Something here about Vermont, or somebody here could be a vet, like a veteran. Someone's name could be Roy. Someone's name could be Desi. Something here about Utah? Something here about tin? Maybe somebody works in, I don't know. Something to do with tin. Maybe somebody works in a factory. Someone's name could be Gigi. Or something here about Gucci. Something here, I don't know, in regards to like sex or something. Or maybe somebody has like a sex addiction or something. Something about WD, maybe that's somebody's initials, or WD-40. Something here about a pew-pew. Someone's name could be Lori. Lori with an I. Could be with a Y as well. I have it spelt with an I. Someone's name could be Vic. Vic, Vicky, Victor. Something about a nugget. Maybe somebody eats chicken nuggets, or something here about nuggets or nougats, or I don't know. We have rosin. Or maybe somebody smokes rosin. The first thing that came to my mind was like the rosin that you use for like the violin bows. Like maybe somebody plays strings. Or somebody could be trying to nudge somebody. Something about a UTI. Maybe somebody has a UTI. Drink your cranberry juice. Something here about pecs. Like PEX. Isn't that like flooring or something? I don't know. I just watch HGTV. Something about a widow. Maybe somebody here is widowed. Something here about soy. Maybe somebody drinks soy milk. Or somebody's lactose intolerant, or... Excuse me. Somebody's name could be Gus. Something here about pears. Like P-E-A-R, like the fruit pear. Someone's name could be Nancy. Something about Texas. Someone's name could be Wendy. Something here about a doctor. Or somebody could work at Wendy's, or they eat a lot of Wendy's, or... Someone's name could be Trish. Trisha. Someone's name could be Dewey. Something about a hearth. I believe that's part of a fireplace. Something about a Nana. Something here about HR. Someone's name could be Pearson. I have Texas here twice. I have Pabst Blue Ribbon. Maybe somebody who drinks Pabst Blue Ribbon. Someone's name could be Brett. Something about Duracell. Maybe somebody needs to replace the batteries in their remote. Someone's name could be Harry. Something here could be a Ponzi scheme. Something about Nantucket. We have incident. Somebody is trying to create an incident. I don't know, something here about AIDS. Somebody here could have AIDS, or they could have claimed that you had AIDS and you gave them AIDS. Someone's name could be Lou. Someone's name could be Axel. Something about the Raiders. Or this axle could have to do with like a car axle, like a for your tires. Somebody's name could be Bruno. Somebody here could be a teacher's assistant. Someone's name could be Riley. Something about Atlanta. I have the ATL. Something here about somebody's toe. I don't know what that has to do with anything. Maybe somebody stubbed their toe or they broke their toe. Someone's name could be Sarah. Someone's name could be Prudence. I have Ada here, or an ADA. Assistant District Attorney. Someone could eat Tex-Mex. Something here about fur. Maybe they wear the boots with the fur. Okay. Oregon out here twice as well. Actually, Universe, please give us some angel numbers for the collective. We have 717, you are leveling up, keep going. 444, angels are surrounding you, you are divinely protected. We also have 944, your foundation is being reborn in light. And we have 1441, your love path is protected. So whoever was trying to get you to be disconnected from love, to not have any love in your life, whether it's platonic, romantic, even business, it's protected. It's not going to work. You're leveling up at this moment. Continue to keep persevering towards the future. And remember to surrender to the universe, because angels are surrounding you at this time. You are divinely protected. And your current foundation is being reborn in light. We have 555, major life change. There's a major change that is underway here. And you are highly protected. The universe is asking you to keep going. Do not give up in whatever it is that you are trying to achieve at this time. There's a lot of 4s out here. You guys could be seeing a lot of 4s. Universe. What doors are opening up for the collective at this time? The door of ancestors. Legacy, roots, wisdom, connection, and guidance. Your ancestors are surrounding you at this time. And don't be afraid to ask them for help or for assistance, because I'm sure that somewhere down your ancestral line, somebody here has some kind of skills that they're willing to teach you. Or pass on to you in some kind of way. And something here about you leaving a legacy. Whatever it is that you are meant to create, you're meant to leave some kind of a legacy here. And it's like whoever was working against you, they were trying to get in the middle of your legacy in some kind of way. Give me one moment. Sorry about that, y'all. My cat was about to knock over a glass of water all over my piano, and we cannot have that. I apologize. At the bottom, we have door of intuition. Insight, perception, awareness, premonition, and instinct. Continue to follow your instincts. As well, your dreams are speaking to you right now. Whatever it is that you are asking the universe for, I feel like for a lot of you, you're receiving them in daydreams and in your night dreams. You are highly insightful and very aware at this time. Constantly be aware of your surroundings as well. Somebody could even be trying to get in your way in hopes that you're not paying attention. Universe, tell us more. The door of sovereignty, self-determination, liberty, freedom, free will, and release. Somebody here was trying to have control over you. But your ancestors are liberating you. It's like somebody was trying to keep you in some kind of spiritual marriage. You can revoke those at any time. With any prayer, you could literally just say, universe, source, Yahweh, Yeshua, whoever it is that you believe in, whatever deity it is that you work with, and just say, any spiritual marriages or contracts made without my consent, I revoke them. Somebody was trying to cage you, and they never wanted you to be able to sing your song. Again, this has to do with differences in some kind of way. Somebody never wanted you to sing your song. They never wanted you to be able to express yourself. But your ancestors are sitting here like, no, we're the ones that sent them to do this. They have our support. That's why the angels are protecting you at this time. Because somebody here is trying to stop you from loving life. They're trying to rob you of your love. And love is the highest frequency that there is in this universe. But But you are free, and somebody does not like that. And some kind of change is coming in. The door of change, transformation, adaptation, transition, and evolution. Wow, you know, on that card there was that big butterfly. It's like whatever cage they try to keep you in, you became too big for that cage in the first place. They couldn't contain all of you because they never thought that you were constantly evolving, that you were constantly growing. They thought that whenever it is that they did this to you, maybe in 2022, maybe you were in a completely different place than where you are now. Maybe you were a little bit more dependent, and maybe that's what somebody was using against you. Maybe at a time where you needed help. Universe, give us one more, please. The door of reflection, contemplation, rumination, deliberation, and introspection. And we have the door of visions here at the bottom of the deck. Foresight, revelation, prophecy, sight, senses, apparition. Your intuition, you received a premonition here that gave you some kind of foresight to the point where maybe it's because of your deep reflection. Maybe it's because of the fact that you have been able to be so introspective within your own life that you're able to see patterns or see things that other people cannot. And with that, it gives you the foresight to see how something's going to play out. Maybe that's why somebody here was trying to box you. It does say prophecy. Some of you guys could be some kind of a prophet here. Universe, please tell us more for the collective. We have grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on Earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Somebody never wanted you to be able to live with dignity. They never wanted you to be able to live with courage. They never wanted you to be yourself. Somebody was trying to cage you. This has to do with some kind of, I don't know, some kind of belief system where somebody doesn't like you because of something about you. For each and every single one of you, that's something different. We have reframe. This is happening for me, not to me. Whatever transpired was meant to be your catalyst, so that way you can enter this version of yourself, so that way you could evolve. It was the catalyst to your evolution. And once you looked at it from a lens of something here that you needed to overcome, as opposed to something here that you needed to control. Universe, tell us more. We have your path. Dear Lord, help me trust that there's a plan far beyond what I can see through my fears and illusions. You surrendered to the universe. You knew that there was something bigger at stake, something bigger at play here. Excuse me. We have inner power at the bottom. Give me the courage and the power to do what must be done. You did what needed to be done. And that was, I feel like most of that was just being you. Somebody never wanted you to be able to fully express yourself. I forgot what reading I did. I don't know if it was the most recent one I did on Monday, or if it was the one I did sometime last week, where it was talking about how somebody here wanted you to be uncomfortable to make themselves more comfortable. It's that kind of same vibe. We have receiving. Every day it becomes easier to receive the highest divine plan and to trust my inner guidance. Somebody never thought that you would be able to master yourself. And we have detachment. With a detachment, you finally feel whole inside with or without the fulfillment of a particular desire. Ironically, that's often when it's fulfilled. Somebody wanted you to keep struggling for something until you realize that it was within you the whole time. And maybe it could be love. That could be platonic, romantic, even just feeling supported. Universe, please give us an affirmation to help close out this reading for the collective, please. Universe, please give us an affirmation for the collective. We have generosity. I give to those around me no matter how much or how little I have. I know there is more than enough to go around, and the key is to allow it to keep going around without stopping. If I stop the flow, I'm like the one person at the stadium who doesn't do the wave. But it's also about learning to be generous to those who are also in the flow. And I feel like the person that you have been dealing with this whole time has been somebody here who has been entitled and been expecting. What happens when generosity becomes expected of you? It's no longer generosity. It becomes a burden. It becomes a responsibility that you didn't ask for. Somebody wanted you to feel defeated because you wouldn't be generous to them anymore. So they wanted to rob you from ever wanting to open up. They wanted you to stop the flow. But you didn't allow something to define you. Universe, please give us a final message for the collective, please. We have relaxation number 49. Something about the 49ers? Is that even like a team? I should grab my glasses. Relaxation. Relaxation is important for your health, mood, and relationships and overall well-being. It is easy to become entangled in anxiety, worry, stress, and paralyzed thinking. Your day-to-day life may be filled with a multitude of stresses that affect your thoughts and cause you to feel disconnected with the truth of your being. Dedicating time to relaxation provides a solid foundation to assist you to be able to live a more balanced, less stressful life. The importance of respite can help to alleviate tension and other health concerns. Indulge in a spiritual bath, adding essential oils and sea salt to the water, lighting candles, burning some incense, and if possible, utilizing clear quartz and rose quartz crystals to intensify the healing nature of the experience. Use this time to get centered and balanced. Practicing deep breathing techniques can also bring about calm and peace. Remember to take a deep breath before you act impulsively on your thoughts, as this will bring fresh oxygen to your body and relieve anxiety. Affirmations are another great tool to help you relax and grow in body, mind, and spirit. As you repeat positive life-affirming statements about yourself, you'll notice powerful manifestations of your affirmations in your life. Ask Ganesha for guidance on your spiritual course towards expansion and illumination, and trust that you can now relax and enjoy the journey. You can now relax and enjoy the journey. The trash is taking itself out. Alrighty, y'all. That is what I have for y'all today. I am sending you all lots of love and lots of light, and I'll see you next time. Ciao.